should really take a hard look in the mirror, and probably agree to what I'm about to say. I think that James Harden should play off the bench. James Harden has to go back to being that sixth man, just like how he was in OKC. So I don't want to hear, oh no, James Harden can't be no sixth man. Oh no, that's not in his. Yes, it was. He started off as a sixth man. You feel me? So if he gonna have to take a page out of Melo's book. Once Melo realized that he was no longer the star, the guy that can get the last shot, he's not who he used to be. Melo was able to switch over and become that bench guy, that role player, that the guy that can get you the shots that a shooter can do. I think that's what James Harden had to do, because hear me out. If James Harden go to the bench and he comes off the bench, I think you should give him a big man that can run pick and roll, a guy that can really protect the rim, a guy that can run the pick and roll, who can feet can move and is a little bit athletic. I'm not saying that Zubac is the answer, but Zubac is the guy that I know off top of my head that's there with the Clippers. If you keep him on the floor to set pick and rolls for James Harden, I think it will work. It has to work. James Harden, you're going to have to try to switch this up, because since you became over as a starter with the Clippers are 0-5. The Clippers has not looked good at all, even with James Harden in the lineup, because right now James Harden is only averaging 15 points a game. James Harden is averaging 4.2 assists a game. Who was your assist leader last year? Now he did a mean drop off. He's averaging 4.4 rebounds, and he's only shooting 47% field goal percentage. His 3-point percentage is a 37%. And he's averaging 2.2 turnovers a game. That's not a starter mentality. That is not starter stats in my eyes. That's the guy that's coming off the bench. That's the guy that you can, you got to try to find your rhythm again. And I think coming off the bench for James Harden will find his rhythm, will help him out, would really, really help him out in my eyes, in my opinion. So, and I think that will help the Clippers out, because, like I said, him and Russ on the floor together, I don't think it's going to work out. Periodically, time to time, yes. But always on the floor together, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think that him and PG on the floor together is really going to work. And it's just a disaster in my eyes for the Clippers, man. So if I'm the Clippers, I will put James Harden on the bench. I would, reassess, try to get some things